Hey everybody, it's Matt from Your Horror Movies, and welcome to day 31. That's it. We are done. 31 days, all reviews, and today's the last one. So first, happy Halloween. I hope everyone has a safe one. If you're taking the little ones trick-or-treating, if you're going trick-or-treating, or if you're handing out candy, or just going to parties, getting shit-faced, drunk, whatever, have a good time and be safe. So also, I want to say thank you to all those who have watched my videos, who have replied, who have liked everything. Thank you very much. This is my third time doing this, where I've done a review a day for 31 days. It's a lot of fun. It's definitely challenging. Try to get one in every single day, because, you know, life happens, shit happens, so things get in between, but gotta get these videos out. And again, thank you all for that. So again, I am bringing you a film that's a Halloween-themed film. We're not talking about like a Halloween slasher, well, franchise one, but I am bringing you a slasher. This is from 1988. Very hard to find film, meaning I only have this on bootleg. To my knowledge, it's only on VHS, so it's in the VHS obscurity, but you can get this on a bootleg through a website, which I can tell you later. But, yeah, so this one takes place on Halloween. It is a Halloween, again, type slasher here. We're going with Hallows Gate, yes. Not a lot of people have probably heard about this one. Now, with Hallows Gate, this one is about this gentleman. His name is, they call him Mad Mark. When he was a little kid, his father pretty much abused him. You know, forced him to do things he shouldn't do, you know, try to be a man. So then when he grows up, he kind of grows up kind of obscure, kind of picked on, but he has a bad side to himself where he likes to kill people. Well, he gets busted for pretty much trying to force this woman to go on a date with him. He gets arrested because he strangles her and everything, but she lives. And we have the judges and the lawyers saying, you know, maybe we should lock him up, or maybe we should, you know, give him some psychiatric help. So they decided to go with the psychiatric help. If they locked him up, we wouldn't have this movie. But they put him in his care of his grandmother, who's this little old lady, very rich, huge mansion. So try to take his pills and everything, and he's in this pretty much locked room in solitaire. Well, she decides, well, honey, you're taking your pills, you're being nice, let me let you out. Well, of course, he's not really taking his pills, and he's going nuts and kills his grandma. So anyway, we're also now introduced to four partiers. These guys, two guys and two girls, getting together to go to the hangar, which is a giant Halloween party. In the midst, you know, they're partying, having food, decide to hit a Halloween costume shop just to play around. Well, she wants this wig, he can't afford it, blah blah blah. So the owner says, hey, I got a phone call from this old lady who owns this giant mansion. If you deliver these packages of costumes, I'll let you have the wig for free, and hopefully you can get to your party and everything. So of course they do. They go up to this mansion, and it's huge, and of course this young man answers the door. We have Mark. And of course Mark is all excited because he's got guests who he can torment and kill. So of course he disguises himself in clothing of the costumes that he recently purchased. One is like a cowboy, army guy, Esquitarian, a bunch of whole different things. So of course people are getting knocked off one at a time. Mark goes nuts. He is insane. Some of these kills are pretty good. This is like a weird run-of-the-mill slasher, but the kills are involving, like, you know, killer dogs, axes and knives, even a giant riding lawnmower. So this was actually a lot of fun for an 80s film. It's a very low-budget film. And again, if you're thinking great quality transfer, no, this is a VHS transfer to bootleg. And I had a great time. I would love to see a company, you know, get this out of obscurity onto an official release. A lot of no-name actors, and if you're looking for special features, you usually don't get these on bootlegs. You get whatever is ripped off from a VHS. So you have the trailer of the film, and the trailer gives a lot away, but again, this is from the 80s. Who cares? As long as you're like, ooh, that looks interesting, you know it's going to happen. So I definitely recommend checking out Hallows Gate from 1988. So if you're wondering where you can get this bootleg, I'm going to tell you that you can go on to VHSPS.com. VHSPS is a Video Preservation Society. They sell their bootlegs pretty cheap, $5, and they're actually, again, VHS ripoffs. If I can see here, that's the website, VHS PS. And that's how the disc looks, just a burn-on-demand DVD. And they're pretty much pretty good transfers. Again, you might get some tracking here and there. You get that weird scratchiness, but that's what you get for a VHS. So I usually, when I buy bootlegs, I only buy them if they don't have a release at all. So if they already have a release, I don't bother. But if it's the weird obscure ones, like this one, definitely go after. This one's actually a lot of fun, guys. I definitely recommend it. It's got some good nudity, some good gore to it as well. So this was actually a lot of fun to check out. Was there nudity? Maybe there was no nudity. Yeah, there was no nudity, but there was gore and blood and then fun shit. So yeah, just cheesiness how some of these actors and actresses played out. A lot of no-namers. So yeah, very low budget, run-of-the-mill. Yeah, fun shit. So guys, again, this is day 31 of my 31 Days of Horror. Again, I hope you enjoy and have a safe, fun, happy Halloween. And let me know in the comments down below your thoughts on Hallows Gate. If you've seen it or not. If you own the VHS, that's awesome. Or if you know maybe a Region 2 release. Who knows? We'll find out if there is one or not. I don't know. But again, this is the VHS itself was called City Lights, if you're wondering what released it. Yeah, don't know much about City Lights VHS. So yeah, Hallows Gate from 1988, guys. Check it out. Fun Halloween shit. And also, have a good one. Take care. Peace.